another one. Y'all know who it is by now. It's your host that do the most, Mr. Viral himself, aka the villain, because they hate me for my opinion. And we got a lot to talk about today, man. We got No Jumper's own Munchie B. Apparently, allegedly got ran down on by the feds, along with Adam 22. Fed quarters back at it. We got Cuhmunity, got into a debate about Hispanics, and they said some wild comments over there. Not even wild, man. We gonna get into it. I'm gonna show y'all the clip. AD and I forgot old boy name. I think it's B Lou or something like that. We got Rios and Haterworld saga continuing. We got Game and YG. They got a versus coming up. So we got a lot to talk about, man. But I'm gonna let the algorithm do what the algorithm do. I'm gonna set the mood real quick, and we're gonna jump right into it. Y'all know I gotta play the theme music before we do anything. We got to go viral.
Whoa, look, it's time to go viral. I'm homicidal, I'm killing all my rivals. I'm the man, shit, I put that on the Bible. I Spotify my target, cause you know I got the title. Hey, I'm a Mac too. I told baby shake that ass like she Apple. She said it's real, so she got my name tattooed. House full, so I hit it in the back room. Whoa, baby said she need a nail, peep the urgency. I want a little Kim before she had the surgery. Leg spread on that hardcore poster. She love twerking, she just do it for the coach. Big dog, bull massive. 6 tray Chevrolet, I'm classic. All these niggas mad at me, that's tragic. The main bitch in the bed, that's graphic. Yeah, we about to go viral.
We about to go viral. Welcome back, man, to another episode of the Viral Way podcast. And let's get into it, man. Let's talk. I gotta take the glasses off for this. I gotta lower the fitted for this, man. We gotta get into it, man. Your boy Munchie B. Man. Your boy Adam say the feds ran down on him asking about Munchie B, relating to the Draco the Ruler case. As y'all all know, the Draco the Ruler unaliving happened a couple years ago at a concert, and Munchie B name has been thrown in there for some reason from himself, and for other reasons from other people throwing his name in there. Whatever the case, this is crazy because now the feds are allegedly asking about Munchie B relating to the case. Now, before I even play the clip from the No Jumper case, I'm going to just go out on a limb to say this is another prime example of niggas saying too much on the internet. Now, I'm not going to play the clips of what Munchie B said, but it's already documented. I mean, he said it himself. He said a lot of dumb shit, in my opinion, on the internet, on Clubhouse, arguing with Whack 100 or arguing with Flacco, drunk on No Jumper. He said a lot of things relating to this Draco the Ruler case that, in my mind, of a street person who's been in the streets for a long time with a name as big as Munchie B, you would think would be smart enough to not even mention the case. Hey, hear no evil, see no evil, speak no evil. I don't know what's going on. Now, getting on the internet saying you chilling with his killer and all this other crazy shit, kicked him in his head while he was down. And these are all things that came out of his mouth that I couldn't understand. Now, we didn't cover none of it because that's just not the type of things we cover. But as I see this continuing on, I'm like, man, let me touch on this topic a little bit to try to raise some awareness. I mean, these niggas really don't care. And if you ain't got it by now, you just ain't gonna get it, in my opinion. Now, I assume Munchie, he been to jail. He done been gangbanging for a long time. He earned a reputation doing whatever he do. I would think someone of his status would know to shut the fuck up on the internet. Now, I got nothing against Munchie. I met him at No Jumper before. I podded with him. We was actually supposed to pod together. We just never put it together. But this is wild, man. Adam brought it up. Adam said the feds came, tapped him on his shoulder, and he asked Munchie, was he cool talking about it? Munchie said, yeah. So that's really the only motherfucking reason I'm covering it. But let's pull the video up and let's see what Adam and Munchie been talking about. Niggas gonna learn, man. Niggas gonna learn one day, or maybe niggas ain't, and it's gonna be the same story, same song over and over again. I hope niggas finally learn their lesson and keep the streets in the streets and shut the fuck up on this internet. But That clout demon, man. That clout drug is crazy.
Interesting talking about what has been going on the past couple of days.
Oh
we
yeah,
don't leave that alone.
I mean, it don't matter because I mean, so I ain't running or shying away from them because I ain't didn't.
I mean, okay, I'm gonna lay out the whole timeline. Then I'm gonna say what happened, and also what I'm about to say might be the reason why this podcast is cut short. Perhaps.
Yeah, we'll see.
Hopefully not. But okay. Yesterday, sheriffs come here, or not sheriffs.
CHP, California Highway Patrol.
Okay, they come here. They're looking for Munchie. Josh says, "What they like? What are you looking to speak to him about, or whatever?" And they say, "We're investigating a murder." And Josh, I guess, takes the card, texts Munchie, tells him, gives him the phone number or whatever, and that was that. Then today at, I don't know, 11 a.m., 11:30, they're back, same dudes, plain clothes, driving like a regular truck or something, I guess. And they, again, approach Josh and for some reason offer more information. They say, we're looking for Munchie and Adam, and that we're looking for them because we want to have a conversation about an investigation that we're doing into the murder of Draco the Ruler.
Bingo. So apparently some plainclothes CHP officers ran down on Josh of No Jumper, said, man, we looking for Munchie B. Josh said, what you looking for Munchie for? He said, they say it regarded to a murder, the murder of Draco the Ruler. Now, why the fuck CHP? Why the Highway Patrol would be investigating unaliving or running around questioning people is beyond me. But the fact that Adam even asked Munchie, was it cool to cover this? That kind of surprised me because usually Adam don't give a fuck. He don't care if it's cool to cover or not. He gonna throw you in the fire, get your reaction to get the engagement for the views. So he must fuck with Munchie a little bit, or the fact that Munchie done quit about 37 different times. Maybe Adam didn't want him quitting again and having to renegotiate and up his pay to get him back. So he respectfully asked him, was it cool to cover? Munchie said, yeah. But these details, I don't know. I don't know. Is this content or is this real? Because there has been no narratives lately and it's been kind of dry. So I don't know if they're making this shit up, but why some plainclothes CHP officers would be questioning anybody about an unaliving is crazy to me. But let's continue on.
Which was, I mean, I can only speak for myself, was mind-blowing to me because I'm perfectly happy telling everybody what my involvement with Draco was, which was
that like button.
Over the years, we did 3 interviews, hangout, video shoots, see him at parties here and there, whatever. Never ever did we ever talk about any like street stuff or beef stuff or whatever. I wasn't really like so immersed in having those conversations at that time. And we kind of stayed out of like even talking about it on the podcast and stuff.
Letting you know, nigga, I'm
close to
all
home
the
at the
way
time.
But like the most salacious combos were on the pod, basically.
Yeah, for sure. He says on the podcast it was a little out there, but not anything that I would expect the cops to like want to question me about. So that was kind of shocking. And then also, I'll let Munchie speak, but like,
hold on. When you say he said, like, who you talking about? Like when y'all potty? Because I remember when AD was sitting next to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know, he was kind of. I think in that interview that we did, that he probably spoke more about like his beef and like people that he didn't like and shit than like on anything else. So at least that was the most me and him ever talked about. I never had an off-camera conversation about him with any street shit. And obviously, like, why would the cops care about off-camera conversations? Not like I had any kind of insider knowledge. I was kind of shocked to hear that they wanted to talk to me about it.
And
why he's shocked, I don't know. The feds come to talk to Adam about all his employees, and the fact that niggas don't realize that by now is crazy. If you're involved in any type of illegal street activity actively, and you're actively going to go host that No Jumper, you're a fucking idiot and you out of your damn mind. He already let you know if the feds come looking for you, I'm going to give them whatever information they want. I'm not going to jail for you, nigga. I'm not losing my business for you. So if you are still active, you should stay the fuck off of any camera anywhere. But of course, it's 2026. The rules is out the window. Nobody cares. It's clout over everything. So niggas ain't gonna listen. Niggas gonna still do what they do. Go up there, talk about it, get a little bit of clout, and then bam, next thing you know, motherfucker caught a case and want to say, oh, Adam is snitching on me. No jumper strikes again. No, you dumbass nigga striked again. You dumb nigga struck again. It's the same shit. Y'all know the feds watch the building. They watch the podcast. They listen. They damn near finna start playing these niggas interviews in court. But niggas have never learned though. But let's see though. Because Adam might be running the play. Well, I don't know.
Majority of like in all the interviews you did with him, the beefs that he did discuss, even in the first, it was like rap beefs and things of that nature primarily.
Yeah. We're talking about RJ and shit.
Yeah,
We weren't
like
talking about
Scheme and RJ and like, you feel me?
a lot of the street stuff with Draco, Stink Team, etc. really only like started to make sense to me once it was all said and done. When I'm like watching the Trap Lord Ross video and I'm kind of like, oh, this is how all these different pieces fit together. Got it.
The thing, okay, I'm confused about a couple of things though.
Well, I did want to offer it to Munchie first.
Yeah, go ahead.
So Adam watching Trap Lord Ross videos to get the scoop on what's going on in the streets. Now, Aunt Hefe just told Trap Lord Ross, stay the fuck out my court dates for this reason right here. Because you're not coming to my court date to support. You coming to string information together to make your next viral video. And you don't care about no type of evidence you throw on me. Not saying that these niggas don't be giving out the evidence for niggas like or people like Trap Lord Ross to put in these videos. So before you get mad at somebody like a Trap Lord Ross, a lot of these niggas have to be mad at themselves for even giving him the ammo to do what he do, or giving Adam the ammo to do what he do. Because truth be told, 90% of the time, shit, damn near 100% of the time, these niggas bring the information to the internet. The internet don't go just find it in the streets. Adam and them ain't in the streets. It be niggas telling them shit when they up there behind the scenes, DMing them shit, trying to get an interview. It be all type of shit going on, gang. And the fact that niggas still getting caught in these type of predicaments in 2026 after seeing example after example after example is fucking crazy. Shout out to everybody in the chat though. Definitely hit that like button. This could be a play too. It could be a play because he's talking about CHP, Highway Patrol came asking about a murder, not the actual feds or the actual police jurisdiction from out that way is crazy.
That much.
See what he thinks about it.
I don't live at no jumper. Why they keep coming here? That's all. I mean, I don't know.
They came at 11:30. We'd be doing the news normally at noon. They probably thought you was finna be there at like that time.
Oh yeah, shit. I ain't homeless. I don't live here.
And then that, well, yeah, you said, why didn't they just go to my house if they were trying to talk to me?
Right. So that's all.
Why is it the CHP? That's what I'm confused about.
I don't know. I had my lawyer hit them. No, they didn't return no email or no call. So
For real? Because I called the number on
the card
that they gave me and he didn't pick up. But it said it was an office number, not a cell number.
Mm-hmm.
And I probably called them like an hour after they came here. So I definitely didn't probably
an hour after that came today.
Yeah, I called them. And my plan was basically like, I'm going to invite him in. I was going to Google this, but I was going to basically look up, like, do I have to divulge?
Now, Munchie got a point when he said, I don't live at No Jumper. So if you're looking for me behind a murder, why the fuck would you be coming to No Jumper looking for me when you could just go to my residence? So that's like, all right, y'all running the play. But then again, the feds have tapped in with Adam and No Jumper behind a couple different cases. They done came down there asking for information on a couple different cases. Why? Because the feds in 2026, they got the easiest job in the world. They just get to sit back and watch their favorite podcasts and create cases on niggas. They get to sit back, watch hood vlogs, and create cases on niggas. They get paid to sit at a desk, watch YouTube all day, listen to these niggas out in the streets, give all the information, and close the case for them. Then they might go watch a Trap Lord Ross video, a Flacco video, because they didn't already piece the evidence together and did their job for them. And shit, they just got to walk outside and come with the warrant at this point. But yeah, you know, the concert didn't happen where No Jumper is. So why CHP in that area would be coming to look for anybody don't even make sense or sound right to me. That's why I'm kind of thinking like, okay, this shit might be a play just for content, just to get us to do what I'm doing now, a reaction.
If I'm recording audio, having conversations with law enforcement, but then I was going to basically tell them, hey, I'm recording audio, just so y'all know. And then I was going to basically probably just put it out on the podcast or like let people know, because anything they're going to want to say to me, unless it's some real out there.
They record?
That's what I'm saying, yeah. I was just going to record it and put it out there so that people could hear the conversation. I don't know if they would have been upset about that or if they would have tried to push back against me recording.
That might be all right, though.
I think it is.
You're allowed to observe police activity, and especially.
And I'm going to go on the record to say, even if this is a play, it makes zero sense because the murder of Draco was real. So even if this is a play, this ain't even no type of shit a nigga in his right mind will be doing a play about. So that's why it's 50-50. Because I couldn't see no street nigga running a play with his name involved in a murder that you done have bloggers already say you guilty of doing or being involved in. You done already had so-called niggas on the streets acting or saying and telling people you already involved in or you guilty of or you got some association with it. I couldn't see nobody in their right mind running a play purposely, putting their name involved in something like that. But then again, it's 2026 and you can't put nothing past nobody because we done seen niggas do drills on cameras. We done seen niggas go to their op block with chops and FNs and buttons on camera. We done seen motherfuckers have shootouts live on camera. We done seen people do any and everything on camera. So you can never put nothing past nobody. Real shit.
It's like regarding you, you're supposed. That's why if you watch, like, I know you watch a lot of the arrest footage and body cam.
I watched like 2 of them already today.
Yeah, okay, and they're
You know that shit.
Yeah. I like end my night with it and like sometimes begin my day with it.
Draco got unalived at a concert. He didn't get unalived on the highway. He didn't get unalived in a car, on the street. So how would CHP have any type of jurisdiction, authority, anything to go question anybody about a murder that happened at a concert? That's the only thing that's really making me say, okay, this shit a play. They're not even using the right law enforcement agencies or nothing. They just threw, CHP came. Like, come on, gang. This shit don't make no sense at all.
And how often do you like hear the people being like, oh, I'm recording, and they're like, that's okay, we are too. That's very.
But I mean, clearly you don't give a f- about having this conversation because you're here, you're live. We were all anticipating when you were coming here today. We were all kind of expecting the cops to just like pop out of the car when you pulled up and have a conversation with you. Apparently,
I was kind of like prepared for that. Yeah.
But you're not worried about having that conversation or anything?
But to the I don't got no conversation for them because I don't know. That's what lawyer. You talk to my lawyer.
That's what your approach would be.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Even having a conversation on the podcast to me is like, nigga, dead this shit. I don't care if you joking or not. We ain't playing with that. Next topic. But everybody different though. But as far as California laws, CHP can investigate murders under certain circumstances within their legal jurisdiction. So that concert was not in their jurisdiction. So I don't know how they would be having the legality to investigate Draco's unaliving. So I don't know. That's up in the air.
I don't know what y'all want, bro. Like, shit. Ain't nothing to talk about.
Damn. Yeah, I was just gonna hear him out. I just want to know what they fucking are talking about. And with the whole lawyer thing, it's like, damn, that's a lot of money for something where, like, if I felt like I had even a semblance of plausible criminal issues, I would get my lawyer involved. But being that I have zero to offer, I wasn't really worried about it. But
I don't got nothing to offer too. But you know, they get to creating narratives and they might, you know what I'm saying, they mind. They like delusional. You know, a journalist like you was cheating and you was been on camera all these hours and there's no females nowhere. And you was hugged up on Skid Row and shit. Supposedly.
Yeah. Supposedly.
Yeah, no, I ain't worried about that shit.
I'm just saying, like, if I had ever even like been in a car with Draco where someone had a gun or where like,
all right, this conversation really going nowhere at this point. I just brought it up because I thought it was crazy to even be covering this on a pod. Now, it wouldn't be crazy for Adam and Lush and them to talk about it. It's crazy for the person whose name's getting brought up in it to sit down with Adam and Lush and talk about it, meaning Munchie B. I don't understand it. I don't know if No Jumper is paying that much now, or niggas need the money that much, niggas need the clout that much. I don't know. I just know street nigga, gang member, murder, and cameras don't go together. Having conversations about it don't go together. But again, we're in a new generation. These niggas clearly don't give a fuck because they're doing it. Now, when these niggas get booked, first thing they do is blame who? The people that's blogging on it, the people that's doing reactions to it, the people like Trap Lord Ross and Flacco that's piecing the information that they put out there or they homies put out there. It makes no sense. It literally makes zero sense. So we'll see how this turns out as things progress. Like I said, in my opinion, Munchie's doing too much talking relating to the Draco unaliving period from the point that it happened all the way up until this point. In my opinion, he said way too much. Whether he was involved or not, in my opinion, he just said too much and is still saying too much and really just need to chill out even talking about that shit. But he a grown man and he gonna do what the fuck he want to do. So, hey, it is what it is. He know where he work at. He know the reputation up there. Fez done hit a few niggas up there. Few niggas done caught cases. They interviews done popped up and what they said on the podcast done popped up, or they was on camera footage doing shit. Niggas don't learn. They call it the Fed quarters for a reason. And these niggas don't learn. So we'll see. Next topic though. We definitely got to talk about this Cuhmunity topic, right? So Cuhmunity had a debate and the clip popped up on Keyboard Warriors page. So B. Lou says Mexicans want black and brown unity, but don't hire black people once they get in position. Now, this topic is a topic y'all know I done covered 1,000 times. Y'all know I done went to Cuhmunity and spoke on this type of topic 1,000, well, not 1,000 times, but 1,000 times that episode when me and bro went up there and we did the pod with Mr. Capone and the topic about his black and brown relations, the topic about Trump and ICE and deportations. Y'all seen the viral clips. Y'all know my stance on this. And the fact that B. Lou went up there and pretty much said some of the same things that I have voiced in the past, some of the same rhetorics. Hey, let's see if he gets the type of hate that I got for saying exactly what he said. Now let's watch the clip because we all know AD and we all know Pun ain't giving no pushback, or they're not going to agree with anything to go against the Hispanics, period. That's just what it is. That's where they at with it. They know they fan base. They know it's majority Hispanics, and they're not going to do anything to risk that them AdSense dollars, them sponsors. They tied in with Power 106. Y'all know that's a Hispanic radio station from the owner on down. They monopolized that. They really only hired a Cuhmunity in them because so many blacks in LA was saying, what the fuck? How you got a hip hop radio station and you ain't got no niggas up there? So they looked around and said, okay, what blacks can we hire that the people will be happy about, but also is still Hispanic adjacent? Oh, let's hire them. They got a damn near 100% Hispanic audience. They don't speak out against black and brown issues. They pretend like it don't exist, or when it happened, they come up with excuses on why the Hispanics ain't wrong for saying what they saying. And this is just another conversation to display that. And shout out to AD, because I ain't got no smoke with AD the homie. But I'm going to call it down the middle for what it is, but let's get into it.
Then what I tell, like, the Mexicans, and there's no disrespect, but they'll try to, like, group up with the black people. Listen, hold on, this is my experience. They be like, oh, we're bros, the Browns, the bros, right? But look, the worst thing that'll happen to a Mexican is they get sent back to Mexico. What's the worst thing that happened to a nigga? They die. So we not the same. So they try to play that shit like we the same. And then when they get in position, they don't even hire you. They be like, oh, I got to put my family first, bro. I'm sorry.
And see, he do accents and all that shit. And he wonder why motherfuckers.
Y'all niggas don't want me to talk that shit.
See, just that little innuendo, that little, oh, see, he doing the accent. He wonder why they don't fuck with him. Just that right there, AD, is you throwing the cape on for them when he's making a great point. Everything is all good as long as they're prospering off what we're doing. But the second they get in position, now it's I got to put my people first. Which, in my opinion, this is what we need to start doing, period. This is what we should have been doing. We need to wake up, smell a motherfucking roses, smell a coffee, and we need to follow suit and put our people first and stop trying to include everybody. But that's a conversation for another day. This is facts. Anybody who worked any type of labor job from construction to the oil field, if Hispanics are running it, they trying to run you off the crew if you already there, and they trying to bring their people in. If you go in to put in the application, they would tell you they're not hiring. The second a Hispanic walk in behind you, they're going to take his application. Or they got that spot saved for their people already. Whether you believe it's right or wrong is up for your perspective, and that's up for debate. But what's not up for debate is the fact that this is a fact, and it goes on every fucking day. I didn't experience it. Damn near every nigga I know done experienced it, and I'm pretty sure you watching this, you've experienced it, or someone you know have experienced it. That's just a fact. But let's continue on.
That shit real, bro, and it's not every Mexican. Okay. It's not every Mexican.
Wait, hold on. Keep it G, right?
Keep it G, come on.
Keep it G. Would you be inclined to put your family in job positions or your color more than any other color?
Yes.
So what's the difference in what they doing?
The difference is they finesse us to get to that position, and then it's all brother, and then when it's time for you to goddamn lift me up because we've been climbing the ladder together and helping each other up, you be like, nah, bro, I gotta go get the niggas 10 ladders down, but I've been with you the whole time, and now all of a sudden it's a whole finesse, and now you down there turn your back on me.
I done seen it, and I have experienced it. When I'm in the position, and then they needed the help, I had no problem helping. But then when they got in the position, stab a nigga in the back. Or when I'm not around, stabbing it. Like, hold on, he said what? I did what? Oh, he trying to get his people in position or trying to get me out of the way, trying to get me out of position. I didn't experience this. When that BP spill happened in Louisiana, I went down there to work, and it was 95% Hispanic down there. It was only a couple niggas from the city out there. It was a couple LA niggas, and it was a couple niggas from 20 Crip, and it was the female homegirl that I went to school with from 20 Crip. And it was like prison because we was the only blacks from the city, from LA County, from the West. So we already knew how the Hispanics operate. They had a gang of motherfuckers out there, 18th Street, Hazard. I mean, you name it. F13, they was all like on some Southsider shit. So we had to create our little group, and they was trying to get niggas out. We was damn near going to blows at work over little shit, coffee, breaks, like all type of shit. So this is actual facts. This is why I go so hard on this topic, because I have real life lived experience. I'm not just talking because I see niggas talking on the internet. No, I know how this shit go.
But the whole time you with me taking advantage of whatever benefit you had attached to me.
So what if you get to the top? You gonna pull him up, or you gonna pull up one of your peoples?
You gonna pull up one of his
No, I'm pulling him. I'm pulling him up if he was with me. And then look, I'm pulling him up if he was with me.
Okay.
Great point. Everybody gonna pull their people up, period. But if you was side by side, back to back, helping me get to where I got to from the ground up, yeah, I'm gonna pull you with me if I'm in position, bro. You done put in the work. Help don't have a color line. I don't care if you black, white, Asian, Hispanic, Samoan, whatever you are. If you was down with me in the cause and you helped me get to my position, when it's time for me to use my position to help you, I'm not going to turn my back on you, because that's some snake shit. That's some bitch shit. That's some fake shit. Period. I'll be able to pull my people up eventually. But I wouldn't even have been here to been able to pull my people up if it wasn't for you helping me. So that's the type of example he's giving. Hey, nigga, I done helped you side by side, back to back, get to your position. Now when it's my turn to get pulled up off the ladder, you kick my ladder down and you go 10 ladders down to pull all your people up. And you forgot about the help I just gave you. But, hey.
I'm going to put it like this, and I'm going to stretch. This is a stretch. Black people hire Mexicans in more positions in business than Mexicans hire blacks in LA. I didn't see more Mexicans working for black establishments than blacks working for Mexican establishments.
Do you know why?
They get busy.
Okay, first of all, that's a fact. Every soul food restaurant from Long Beach to LA to Compton to Watts, you're going to see Hispanics in the kitchen. Straight up. You're going to see Hispanics working there. It's damn near more Hispanics at these soul food spots than niggas. But I guarantee you, go to these Hispanic restaurants, you're not going to see one nigga, not even at the register. You ain't going to see a server. You're not going to see a cashier. You're not going to see a cook. You're not going to see nobody. You go to any black-owned business, you're going to see them in there for sure. For sure. You go to their liquor stores, ain't no niggas working in there. You go to their grocery store, go to Northgate, go to Superior, go to their grocery stores, go to their meat markets. You're not going to see us in there, period. And when you do see blacks in their stores, they're not black Americans. They are immigrants, usually Africans, Haitian, or, you know, something along those lines, that they don't have the same type of ideology that black Americans do. They don't have the same type of relations with the black and brown issues that we do. They came from another country trying to make a living, and they'll usually work for less and be super subservient because they don't want to get deported and shit. They don't want no problems. They just want to make money and send it back to their hometown. So that's not the same as hiring a black American that was born in America that got rights that, nah, nigga, you not finna work me for peanuts. The fuck? We built this country. You out your goddamn mind. So this is the part where the conversation went left for me, when they started giving the reasons why blacks hire Hispanics and Hispanics don't hire blacks. This is where the fuck you come up with this dumbass shit?
No, we can't.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
bro.
but we can't.
They want to work. I'm
It's
telling
the
you.
truth. They want the job.
Me
Now,
being
we don't
right
want,
here,
bro.
they want to work. Black people
true.
out here, I'm gonna speak for my community.
Real
Niggas
shit.
don't want to work.
We do.
I'm speaking for my community.
No, we don't.
You say we. I'm speaking for my community.
Niggas in LA
They
do not want to work,
do
bro.
not want to work, bro. They want to sit out in the park, smoke weed, pass blunts,
Yep.
race it to the park at 8 a.m. to sit right there to 8 p.m. These Mexicans, Hispanic people, I should say, are getting up, man, willing to work
With no ego.
with no ego. Whatever it is they need to do.
But
On the
that-
court.
100% false. One, think about the demographic that they're talking about. I don't know who dude in the back is talking. I don't know his name, but he just said some dumb, ignorant shit, and that lets you know the type of crowd he surrounds himself with. One, he's talking about gang members, period. Because he said, wake up, go to the park, smoke weed, and stand around on the block all day. He's talking about gang members. He's talking about street niggas that gang banging is their career and their occupation, and that's all they want to do. He's not talking about the average hardworking black man trying to make a living. Understand, it's more non-gang members than it is gang members. But if you're a gang member, 99% of the people that you surround yourself with are other gang members. So in your world, only gang members exist for real. But the world is much bigger than fucking gang members, bro. Most black people aren't gang banging, and they're not doing crime. They're working hard, busting their ass, working 2 or 3 times harder than everybody else, because that's the mindset we was given since kids. Hey, you black, you got to work 3 times as hard to get equal opportunity as this motherfucker next to you. We always given that mindset. So to sit here and say black people don't want to work is fucking idiotic. It's idiotic. It's disingenuous, and it's downright ignorant. And for AD to have the clout and the position that he got and go, yeah, man, niggas don't want to work. Niggas in LA don't want to go to work. What? Nigga, you know what I mean? Niggas from LA I done work with? Like, it just giving me that these niggas ain't never worked jobs. Because if you have, then you know you've been around niggas from LA. Shit, half the refinery is niggas from LA, Long Beach, Carson, Watts, Inglewood. If the blacks in there, they usually is gang members. If you work blue collar, it's usually street niggas because nobody else will hire us. So we got to go to blue collar route. So we get the trades, we drive trucks, we work in the oil rigs, we work in the oil refineries, we work at the ports. You know what I'm saying? We do construction, we lay concrete, we roofing, plumbing. That's where all the the street niggas usually go that want to work. And then we talking about the non-street niggas who go to college. They in computer tech and things of that nature, lawyers, doctors. So the whole false narrative that black people are lazy and don't want to work, you know where that came from? That came from the ones who forced us to work for free to build this entire country, then turned around and called us lazy after we built it. Those same people also say, oh yeah, the Hispanics, they work harder than anybody. You know why? Because most of them, a majority of them, or a large population of them come over here illegally and will work for scraps and peanuts that you and me ain't taking. So when they got to pay you top wage, they got to pay you government wage for this government job. They got to give you dental insurance. They got to give you health insurance. They got to, you know what I'm saying? If you get hurt on the job, now you got workers' comp. And they got to pay you till you good again. This illegal. They don't got to do none of that. They're going to give me the government wage from the government contract. Okay, I'm supposed to pay you $60 an hour. Guess what, Jose? I'm paying you $12. And I'm going to pocket the rest. And Jose gonna be happy. He good. A nigga gonna be like, man, you tweaking. This a government job. Where my motherfucking wages? Where my insurance? So they don't want that, bro. Like my barber, he Jamaican. He told me when his dad came over here and worked, his dad fell on the job, broke his leg. You know what they did? Shipped his ass back to Jamaica. No workers' comp, no nothing. That's why they want immigrants, bro. It's not because they work harder. It's because they can pay them less and get more done because you going to work twice as hard because you don't want to get let go. And I have personally worked with Hispanics, with immigrants, and I'm here to tell you, it's some that bust their ass and it's some that's lazy as fuck. So this whole narrative that Mexicans just outwork everybody is a goddamn lie because I done work with them for decades, nigga, years, side by side. Like, bro, what the fuck? This nigga, he lazy as shit. But because he's Hispanic, he get the benefit of the doubt that he's hardworking. And I like, bro, he lazy as fuck. He a fucking drunk. He out of shape, fat as shit. He's not outworking a nigga like me that go to the gym before work, go to the gym after work, active dad, here, there. Like, there's no way. Just look at his body build. He's lazy as shit. So those narratives are false, bro. Don't fall for that shit. Them narratives come from people who never actually worked a real job.
Corn and oranges, tacos, quesadillas.
Yeah, I get that.
Well, whatever. They willing to work, bro.
And had a
Slave.
family outside doing it with them.
Like,
But y'all saying that's a small percentage. Let's just say, like he just said, his community. His community is bigger than just those, let's just say 200 niggas. It's more nigga. You can't just cross out niggas and say niggas don't want to work. Niggas do want to work, bro.
Yeah.
So we can't say that. In a whole totality, black people want to work.
Yeah.
That is a false lie, bro.
Let me tell you something. It's not though. You wanna know why? We the only culture that clown motherfuckers for go getting the job, bro. We clown niggas for getting a regular job.
But the clown.
Dumb, ignorant niggas who only street-minded clown people for getting the job. The average working citizen don't. I ain't never seen nobody get a motherfucking job at the docks. Like, oh, you a longshoreman? Oh, man, you working, you dumbass nigga. You providing for your family and paying your bills and being a superb citizen. Oh, you a clown. No, that's usually young-minded, dumb niggas that don't know how the world works yet. And you could be a young-minded, dumb old nigga who been to jail, in and out of jail all his life and got arrested development and have not mentally matured past the age of 15, 16, 17. We all know them old niggas in the hood. Nigga 45 still got the mind of himself when he was 15. Just dumb as hell and ain't never gonna be shit. I don't use them as the example for black people. That is a subset of black people. Just like you got white people that is running Fortune 500 companies. Guess what? They got a subset of welfare living rednecks that ain't worth shit. Just drink beer and do meth all day. They don't count them as a representation for their race, but only the black race counts the lowest common denominator as the whole race. No, we ain't doing that. That shit is cap.
But listen, why do we clown motherfuckers for getting a job if it's an honest living? Why do we make motherfuckers feel lower? Oh, that nigga work at Chipotle, man.
it's truth and power in what he's saying.
Like, nigga, we shit on people for having low wage jobs, my nigga.
But that's not. But that's
It's the truth.
But like you said, that's just your experience and your perspective.
That's been my experience too.
But listen, because in Atlanta, in Atlanta,
Your anecdotal experience is not the world's experience. Your anecdotal experience, your personal experience is not the world's experience. See, that's the problem with a lot of people that come from the hood. They don't travel. They've never been nowhere, seen shit other than they couple block radius. So yes, that may be your personal experience, but the world is bigger than your personal world. The world is fucking humongous. If you ain't never worked outside of your city, outside of your state, outside of your country, you really don't know shit. I done worked in other states. I done worked in other jurisdictions. I done been the only black person on the job. And these motherfuckers won't even speak English. And I know they speak English. Niggas show up the first day. Hey man, all right, I got sent here by Whoopty Whoop. What I'm supposed to do? These motherfuckers talking straight Spanish. Get it. Just pointing that shit. Motherfucker, speak English. Nigga, I know you can speak English. So now I got to figure out the job on my own. They ain't helping you. They're not telling you. They're not showing you how to work the machinery. You got to watch them. And then they half-ass doing it so you fuck up. So now they can go tell the people that sent you there, oh, man, we don't think he's going to be a good fit here. You know why? Because the next day they're going to send Jose. The next day they're going to send Enrique. This is actual facts.
and other southern places outside of LA, from my experience, niggas is working from the janitor to the motherfucking CEO, and they doing it with a smile on their face.
And guess what? You also got black mayors. You also got black police officers.
Right.
You also got black business owners, bro.
LA got a black mayor. Y'all got a black mayor.
Yeah, but look what else is going around.
What?
I'm just talking about in general. Look at Los Angeles. All the corporations and everything. Do you see black faces?
I challenge y'all.
Do you see Mexican faces?
Listen.
Listen. Crackers.
I challenge y'all.
Go to Power 106 website. The only black face you're going to see is Big Boy. Power 106 is a LA rap radio station. Rap is black culture. It was created by black Americans. Everybody else that's involved are guests. Blacks created rap. It's black culture. Everything revolves around black urban culture and everything in between. But guess what? We don't run that radio station. They do. And they don't even hire niggas at the radio station. And half the time they playing Caliente and some other salsa shit. They're not even playing rap. So let's be real, AD. Like, let's stop the cap. You understand how images work? They use imagery to control your mind. So, of course, they're not going to show you no positive black influences. They're not going to show you the Fortune 500 black owners. They're not going to show you your local black businessmen. They're not going to show that because they don't want your youth thinking that, hey, I can be that. No, they're going to show you the dumb, retarded streamers that's out here doing gay rage bait. So the youth say, okay, that's the way to get rich. I'm going to do the same thing. They're going to show you these weird ass rapper niggas walking around with Birkin bags and purses trying to normalize the shit. They're going to put Caleb or the local NFL quarterback on the cover of Madden with his nails painted. Those are the images of the black men that they put out there. They're going to only put out the black on black violence. That's it. They're not going to put any positive images of us out there because we don't even own the TV, the radio station, the internet site. We don't own the sites to control our own image. That's 99% of our problem. We don't even have control of our own image and how the world views us. That's why they can say stupid shit like, man, black people don't want to work, because they only going to show you the images of the niggas that don't want to work. They're not going to show you the ones in the hood that go to work. What old boy say in that interview? Yeah, I'm cripping, but I'm a crip at work. Fuck is you talking about? I'm going to go get this money too.
It's not 5 Mexican-owned establishments in LA that have more than 4 black people on their staff. I put $10,000 on.
Wait, are you talking about like a taco place?
I'm no beyond taco. I'm talking just any business.
Okay,
any business.
Give me an example that you're talking about.
Construction, taco place, shit, nigga, cleaning place, nigga. Fuck, hey, talking about nigga. These niggas ain't hiring y'all, man. They not hiring niggas, but niggas is hiring us.
Yeah, I'm reacting.
How about you look at this from this perspective, B-Lou?
No way.
Messiah and this bitch.
Human race is coming from the eastern part of the world, coming from Guatemala, Mexico, Honduras, El Salvador. These are third world countries.
Correct.
They coming over here with a different hunger.
For sure. Respectfully.
So being coming over here from a different hunger, we over here with leisure.
No, we're not over here with leisure. We over here battling the motherfucking system. We over here creating the lane to allow them to come over here with that hunger. That's where y'all getting confused. These niggas don't study their own history. If it was not for Black Americans, there would be zero immigrants over here working. There would be zero immigrants being able to come over here with that hunger. No, they asked to be stuck in that third world country. We was getting water hosed down. We was having the slave rebellions. We was outside marching in front of the White House, pressing the line on these politicians. We was the one getting the civil rights that allowed them to come over here to start businesses. See, this is where shit get fucked up at, is everybody forget that because they don't remind you of that. Even if you want to talk crime, nigga, they allegedly, y'all forgot the Nicaraguan war? We only was able to afford that because the government was using Freeway Ricky Ross, allegedly, to sell dope in the hood of LA and then use that money to fund the war. Like, niggas on each side, legally and illegally, niggas is the reason motherfuckers even got the right to even make a way for themselves out here. But that's what B. Lou is talking about. They use the benefits we gave us and then turn around and go, oh, fuck you niggas, y'all lazy. What?
We got it easy. They not playing. So they finna come over here and pass us up. So dude that was in high school with us, that was.
And you know how I know how you know that's facts? Look at the ICE situation. When the ICE situation happened and they was getting deported, what was the first thing they did? They ran to the internet and said what? Hey, black man, black woman, we need y'all help because y'all next. They tried to gaslight us into helping them when just last week they was calling us mahates and shit. Oh, man, we got to stick together now, man. Y'all next. No, we not next, nigga. We're from here. We were here when they came here on the boats. We already came here on boats. They knew the way to get here because of us. Do that history. They didn't even know how to navigate to get to the U.S. Niggas showed them. That boat Christopher Columbus was on, slaves was navigating that. His dumbass didn't even know where the fuck he was at. Do that research. See, this is why you got to study things. This is why you got to know your history, because you'll fall for the propaganda. We made it possible for everybody else outside of these white folks to have some rights in this white systemic system. Without us, them niggas is stuck back in that third world country, bro, because they're not fighting back against the system like that. Not without us. Ain't nobody else gonna do it. They are subservient to the white systemic oppressive system. We're not. We like, fuck y'all. We can get it on. Why do you think you have to have a license to carry? They created that law based off of us walking around in all black with the afros out, with the shotguns and the, oh yeah, police got guns, so do we. What's cracking? What y'all want to do? We got the right to bear arms, Constitution. What's happening? Oh no, we got to change the law. These niggas can't walk around with guns. They a threat. No other race was doing that. Like, come on, man, stop playing.
From Sudan, who came to school with his Sean Cletters on, and he used to be getting clowned. He finished high school, valedictorian.
He the nigga now.
Went on to college. He pulled up and you in the Benz. Now you asking him, man, how can I get on? And the girl that you always like, nigga, she getting in the car with him. He couldn't get her back in high school. He got her now, though.
Right.
Why? Because he come from somewhere where nigga ain't no time to waste.
But
I got to take advantage of what these dudes in America don't take advantage of.
that's not true, though.
Bro.
Listen, hold on.
See, they don't, dude talking doesn't understand the great displacement. He doesn't understand the ones that's pulling the strings will allow them to come from them third world countries, displace us, the rightful owners of the shit, because they know that the people from them third world countries will go against us for them. So they will give them the opportunities that we rightfully deserve, because they know they won't team up with us. They'll team up with the same system that's deporting their people. They know they can snap their finger and get them in line because they just happy to be here and being able to be a part of America. Niggas, since America was invented, niggas been here. Before America was named America, niggas was here. We're indigenous to the fucking world. Y'all forgot we the first people on the planet. How can somebody bring us here on slave ships that did not exist on planet Earth and we were here already? You go look up the oldest hieroglyphics in the world, anywhere in the world, in any continent, it's going to be a dark-skinned person drawn on the picture. Dark-skinned features. That's including Mexico. You go look at the old Aztecs, the Mayans. Go look at the statues, the almanacs. Big lips, wide nose, nigga features. Go look in China. Go look everywhere. Nigga features. We're indigenous to Earth. Fuck is y'all half of these races that hate us didn't even exist on planet Earth at one point in time in history. You know who always existed here? Us. But that's for another day.
I respect that, but we are bypassing the systematic oppression that has happened to the African American. Right? So listen, hold on, time out. We keep pushing that like it's not a factor. It is a factor. So you're talking about a race that has the hardest to goddamn get up systematically. Yeah. The white man and whatever powers ahead are suppressing us. Than a nigga from Sudan because he don't know no better. From a Hispanic from goddamn Guatemala because they don't know no better. But when you got an African American, when you fill out that paperwork, that's what they looking at to see what kind of goddamn knowledge or what this person is, who I can take advantage of or not, or even the system that be. So it's like we go through a lot, nigga. We're tired as a race.
This is true.
We're exhausted.
At that point, it's easier to go hustle.
Right now, you're cooking, B-Lou.
At that point, it's easier to go hustle.
Exactly. It is easier to go.
This the thing. We built the foundation. We built everything. We put the rebar in. We put the roof up, the windows. We built the stairs. And we say, you know what? It's a quicker way to get up. We built the escalator and the elevator. They come from these third world countries after everything is already built. After we already done built the shit. They take the escalator and the elevator. And then they look at us tired after building the whole fucking entire building. As we're taking the stairs, they go, oh, them niggas lazy. Look at them down there taking breaks. What you tired from? We just came here and we got right to it and lapped y'all. Yeah, it was easy. After we built this motherfucker. So, yeah. But y'all know what y'all get when y'all watch that platform already. Y'all know what y'all getting. Y'all not getting they're not standing up for y'all. They're not standing up for niggas. They're going to stand up for their viewers. Their viewers are Hispanics. That's it. That's all. That's what it is. When that camera go off, I promise you, I don't know about pun, but I promise you AD don't feel that way. I promise you that nigga going to be like, man, you know, I got to do what I got to do for the money, man. I'm telling you, most of these niggas. But that's what it is, man. But yeah, let's go to the next topic. We got Ace Boy Rios and Haterworld going back and forth. Haterworld, yet again, latching on to black creators for a buzz because nobody watches his shit, not even the Raza. The Raza don't watch Haterworld. Blacks don't watch Haterworld. The only time Haterworld get viewership when he's talking about somebody black, he's selling black merch. He's race baiting, bringing somebody on to say something racist about blacks, or he's having a beef with a black creator. All 5 topics, all 5 aspects of that channel getting viewership revolves around who? Blacks. So he reaches out to Rios, apparently, and wants to pod. Rios said, okay, but you got to come from out that studio because we don't never see you leave your fucking studio. Everybody come to your channel to help your channel monetization. Nah, you come to my channel if you serious about bridging the gap. Because if you only want to do it on your channel, that means you're not serious. You just want to use me for more clicks, more views, to keep you in the algorithm, and then you want the monetization. No, if you're serious about the conversation of bridging the gap, come to my spot. Let's see how that conversation went.
What I'm gonna say is that Haterworld reached out and said that he wants me to come out there, and I told him, nah, man, you got to come over here. I went out there before, and it didn't work out. I drove all the way out there. Now it's your turn to come to my platform. And he kind of flipped it like, oh, well, if you really not about the views and you about this and that, this shirt is sold on this platform, so we need to discuss it on this platform. Like, nah, man, come over here and come get with the family, man. Come to a historical black neighborhood. Come get the vibe. Come get the feeling, the energy of a black neighborhood that's doing well for itself, and see if you feel the same way. Come meet the family type shit. You know what I mean? but we'll see if that will work out or not. But I did extend the olive branch for him to come here. I think it'll be a dope conversation. He's willing to have the conversation, but I don't know if I've seen Blue Devil from Haterworld outside of his own arena. And that's what I told him. I said, you need to get outside of your own arena, man. Get outside of that place, man. Let's have some.
First of all, hit the like button if you in here. Second of all, shout out to Rashawn Davis for the love and the support. He said, man, fuck Haterworld. I agree. Fuck Haterworld. Rios, why are you even reaching out to that clown? We don't need to sit down with Haterworld, bro. There's a lot of Hispanic creators who actually have respect, who you can sit down with if you want to bridge that gap, who are actually haven't said no racist shit about us, who actually deserve that sit down. That clown don't. He don't deserve no light. He don't deserve no shine. Only thing he deserve is to step on him in his platform. That's it. He don't deserve nothing, bro. Nothing's genuine with him. It's all clout chase. And right after he sent you that invite or whatever, go look at the last title of his last video when he was talking about the boxer, when he said the Hispanic boxer sold out the Hispanics for the black. That's what he put in the fucking title. Race bait. That's all he has. Race bait. He want to make niggas mad. He got a t-shirt that say the realest nigga on the back. It don't say the realest Raza. It don't say the realest Latino, the realest. Why you not selling that merch? You Mexican, bro. Why it don't say the realest Mexican? Why does your shirt say the realest nigga? We know why. Because you ain't shit without niggas. Facts. Your platform ain't shit without niggas. Facts. Your content ain't shit without niggas. Facts. This is documented facts. So the fact that Rios, I know you trying to get in the mix, man, don't lend that no hand. Listen, when somebody burn a bridge, you don't send a boat. Let him drown. He burnt that bridge on his own. Let him drown. Don't utilize your resources and your pool to help this nigga. Man, fuck him. Before you started beefing with Pun and Cuhmunity and Figmunity and you got to know Jumper, guess what? Haterworld didn't give a fuck about you. I don't even think he mentioned you. But because your name is hot in the algorithm right now and it's something to talk about, now all of a sudden he want to holler at you. Where was he when you was back then doing the Ace Boy shit? Come on, bro. Niggas got to wake up. It's a lot of black creators you could be tapping in with, though, to give light to. Why you giving light to that goofy fuck dude? Give light to somebody that deserve it, nigga. Give light to your peoples. Or go find the ones that fuck with niggas and give light to them. Adam tried to get me to have the debate with him when me and him was going back and forth the first time. I told Adam, fuck no. Goofies like that, you put in time out. Lead them on goofy time and let them fade to black. Ain't no need to sit down and I know I can outsmart him. We know he's a bitch. We know he's a coward. How many Raza is he running from right now? Listen, I could pull up 10 videos of Raza creators that's saying, man, Haterworld's a bitch. Blue Devil's a bitch. He ain't even really from over here. He ain't no real Southsider. He ain't no real representative of us. Fuck dude. He a coward. He won't meet up or nothing. So why would you want to give your platform to a dude like that or assist his platform? That makes zero sense. His own people don't support him. Fuck him. He gonna sit back there. He gonna do the stream, use you up for the clout, and he gonna talk shit about you, bro. Rios, that's out.
Real conversation. So we'll see.
Respectfully, Rios, fuck that conversation. We don't want to hear it. The Raza don't want to hear it. If Adam ain't try to set it up with you like he said, try to set it up with me, he don't even want to hear it. You work at No Jumper, bro. The most dysfunctional, drama-filled, drama-loving platform that there is. If Adam ain't trying to set it up for you with you and dude, is nothing there, bro. That's a wasted conversation. You wasting your breath. You're going to go tell him about how great niggas are and ask him why you doing this and and he gonna break it down, play victim and say, man, I never said those things. The people on my platform, I didn't tell them to say that. He gonna find every way to make an excuse to weasel his way out and make him look like the victim when we know he's agitating all these situations. We know he's not gonna give a fuck about none of that black power shit you finna go try to preach to him and build this fake black and brown bridge. Y'all gonna take a picture together. Man, get the fuck out of here, Rios. We ain't going for that, bro. Fuck all that.
We'll see if we get some feedback there or not. I doubt it. What do y'all think?
I just told you what I think, nigga. Fuck that conversation.
Oh, shit. Oh, wait. So they be beefing with up north? I just found out some whole information I wasn't privy to. I didn't know that there was beef with multiple different podcasts and this and that. I know about the shit that we got going on and the shit that we're viral, and I'm aware of that, but I didn't know about the beefs within his own community. Oh, man.
Rios, if you was aware of that, it should have been fuck him anyways. It should have been fuck him anyways. Fuck is you talking about, nigga? This Long Beach, nigga. Fuck that, nigga. What you mean? That should have been enough. Oh, you got smoke with the homies? Oh, that's over with. 86 that until he gonna come holler at the homies. Or matter of fact, let me holler at the homies first. Not saying you got to do that. I'm just saying that's how we're supposed to move in these spaces. A nigga can't just jump out and be like, oh, fuck Rios and woo-woo in this platform. And, hey, by the way, come chill. What? Nigga, that's the homie. Hold on. Okay, hey, Rios, what's up with you and dude? Is this content? Is this, like, what is this? That's just, I don't know. That's just how Byway move. We move a little different than everybody else. So maybe I'm putting my expectations on the other people, which is wrong to do. But, hey, I just hold certain people to higher regards. Maybe I should stop doing that shit. Shout out to Rios. Fuck Haterworld, though. Fuck Hater Girl. Straight up. Shut your ass up. But yeah, what y'all think about this YG? What you doing? Why? Put her on the balcony. She can't stay in there. Who? Bro, I don't give a shit. Put her on the balcony, bro. The fuck? Hey, so what y'all think about the YG and Game versus? So YG and Game is finna have a versus. I don't want to play the promo because I know it's gonna get flagged, but YG and Game are about to have a versus. Who y'all got winning? Who y'all got winning this live? This is good promo for both of them. This is good for the city. They both got bangers. They both legendary West Coast artists. They both been in the game for a very long time. I think, I know the Game has better albums. He has a better discography than YG. YG has a shit ton of street classics, a shit ton of club classic club hits. Game has a shit ton of commercial hits. Y'all think it's gonna be close? Or y'all think it's gonna be a blowout? And if it is, who do y'all got blowing who out? Y'all got Game smoking YG? Do y'all got YG smoking Game? Do y'all got a tie? I'm anxious to see how many songs it's gonna be. I'm curious to see how many songs. Like I said, YG got the club hits. YG got the club hits. He got the hits with Nip. He got the hits with DJ Mustard. He gonna go back to the Tooted In Boot, all that type of shit. All the read up mixtapes and all of that. But I think once they get in depth, once they get to song 9, song 10, and past that, it's gonna get dark for YG. I think it's gonna get dark for YG. If they, first of all, if they allow Game to use his mixtapes, it's getting ugly. But if we just go on albums, commercial hits, I think Game might smoke them. I think YG has to be able to use Just Read Up, like the mixtapes and all that. I think he has to be able to use the old clown dancing, crump party day hits that he had, you know, Donald Trump and shit like that for sure. Any song with Nip is going to go up for sure. But I just think Game got too much depth. Game got too much versatility. Game got too many bars. Game has he got too many cuts, bro. Game finna smoke him. Game is finna smoke him. I'm gonna look up their commercial hits. They hit records. Because for the most part, that's what's gonna edge it out to me. Like, okay, how many hits do Game got? How many hits does YG have? Like I said, Game, his depth is too much, bro. He can play the documentary and just walk away. Game could damn near put the documentary up and just walk away. and it might get ugly. Doctor's Advocate might get ugly. If he go to them GU not mixtapes, oh, it's ugly. He get that 300 bars and running back, it's ugly. He come to G Unit Crips, call the cops, it's gonna get ugly. All I'm saying. Gang, oh, if he bring Kanye out, I forgot. Hold on, he wouldn't get far. It's that crack music, nigga. That real black music. Oh my God, yeah, it's ugly. It's ugly. Game could do Hate It or Love It. How We Do, Dreams, West Side Stories, Put You on the Game, One Blood, Let's Ride, Wouldn't Get Far, My Life. What else he got? Game got some shit, bro. YG got My Nigga. He got Big Bank. Who Do You Love? Tooted and Booted. Why You Always Hating? Left, Right. Bick and Back Being Bull. He got some shit. He got Fuck Donald Trump. They got some shit. But I got the Game, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Game is the bigger artist to me. He got the more commercial success. Well, I don't know, commercial success. Yeah, I'm gonna say Game. He got the better, most complete hip hop albums. Not just street shit, not just power rule blood. No, hip hop. Like Game is the essence of hip hop. You talking bars, similes, metaphors, storytelling. He got the deep tracks, the introspective tracks. He pays homage to the legends. Game is an all-around MC. You'll fuck around and damn near think the nigga from New York if he wasn't Pa Ruin and Super West Coastin'. I fuck with YG. He not fucking with Game, though. He can't out-rap Game. I think Game got more culture classics. Game for sure got better albums. Game for sure carried the West. Now, YG is a pivotal figure in West Coast hip-hop for sure. But he not bigger than the Game, bro. Why? Game was literally the king of the West for damn near a decade before Kendrick came. Like, it was Snoop, it was Game, and then they moved on to Kendrick. Like, literally. So, I got YG. YG got hits with Drake. Does YG have hits with Drake? I believe he got a song with Drake, but so does Game. Game got hits with Wayne. Game got songs with Jadakiss. Like, Game got songs with fucking legends, nigga. YG feature bag is not that big. It's not that long. Game got hits with actual real life legends that we respect. So I got Game. Game kind of fucked his legacy up with the antics, the butterfly tat, crying in interviews, the bipolar shit. But one thing you can't play with is his pen. Period. You can't play with his discography. You can't play with his pen. Shit, he just called Kendrick out. Kendrick ducked the smoke. He called Kendrick out on 2 different mixtapes. Kendrick didn't want no parts of that. So, like I said, I got Game. Y'all let me know, though, who y'all got. Now, in my opinion, I don't think it's going to be a versus of what I think it's going to turn into. I think it's going to turn into some harmony shit where they're going to be just rapping each other's songs. It's going to be a big Compton Power Rule fest, and they just going to be showing each other love and giving each other flowers. The same way Snoop and DMX had the verses. At first they was going at it, and then all of a sudden they start rocking out to each other's songs, and it was more just them paying homage. It's going to be one of them for sure. It's only 20 songs, so I for sure got a Game. I think YG, I don't even know if YG got 20 hits. I don't know if he got 20 songs. I know he got a shitload of songs, but that could compete. That's unbeatable. I don't know if YG even really got any unbeatable tracks. Like I said, maybe the songs with Nip, we're going to give him grace because it's like, all right, rest in peace, Nip. I don't know if YG has unbeatable. Game got some unbeatable tracks, nigga. When Start From Scratch come on, that's fucking unbeatable. Ain't no song in YG catalog that could fuck with Start From Scratch. But we'll see, man. Share, like, subscribe to the channel. New episode dropping tomorrow. We damn near went 4 hours for y'all, so y'all definitely tap into that. Hit the like button on that video. Hit the hype button. Leave the comments, man. YouTube algorithm is consistently and constantly changing. They don't care about subscribers anymore. They care about watch through time, click through rates. They care about comments, and they care about likes and hypes. So the more y'all like and hype and comment, the more they'll put us in the algorithm. Y'all want us to keep dropping this real shit and not get involved with the fuckery shit. Y'all got to show love to the real shit. We're not finna do the gay rage bait. We're not doing that, bro. But y'all want to keep getting this real shit, this real raw and uncut shit, definitely tap in. Hit that like button. Hit that hype button. Yes, this is a Mighty Ducks hat, bro. Y'all know I fuck with the Ducks. Heavy on the merch side. It's the California Ducks. I ain't gonna say the Anaheim, the California Ducks. So like the video, hype the video. We got some good debates. The Drake hater is back. Y'all favorite. We got it's fire episode top to bottom for sure. Shout out to everybody though. Shout out all the solid blacks. Shout out all the solid Razas that's in here fucking with us. Fuck you to the haters though.